morning, children. In this video we are going to discuss about the percentage composition. What is this percentage composition? Now the definition, if you observe here, percentage composition is the percentage by mass of each element in a compound. See, what is this? Percentage by mass of each element in a compound. What is the meaning of this one? See, I will take an example here. Water I will take. H2O. It is a molecule. Now, in this H2O molecule, there are two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Okay. Now, but percentage of hydrogen in this, 11, and percentage of oxygen is in this 18. Even though there are two atoms of hydrogen, the percentage of hydrogen is actually 11.11, but I have taken roughly 11%. And one oxygen atom only is there. Its percentage is what? 89. Now it depends upon atomic mass. How many hydrogen atoms? 2 hydrogen atoms, but its atomic mass is less, therefore its percentage is what? 11. But atomic mass of oxygen is more, 16, where hydrogen is only 1 for one hydrogen. So it depends upon what? Atomic mass, isn't it? So what is the formula here? Percentage composition. Total mass of an element per 1 mole of compound divided by molar mass of the compound. For example, I want to calculate the percentage of hydrogen here, right? I want to calculate the percentage of hydrogen. What is the total mass of element per 1 mole? 1 mole I have taken. This is 1 mole. In this 1 mole, you just take as a one molecule only. When you can calculate for 1 molecule, let me take for 1 molecule only. In 1 molecule, how many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogen atoms are there. 2 hydrogen atoms. Okay. But atomic mass of that one hydrogen will be 1. Now total mass of element, isn't it? Total mass of an element, isn't it? See how much? 2 into 2 is the number of hydrogen atoms. 1 is the atomic mass. How much it will be? 2. Now molar mass of the compound. Here molar mass actually means the mass of 1 mole of the compound is called as molar mass. So here I'm not taking 1 mole here. In the next problems we'll take 1 mole. Simply I will take what is the molecular weight of this molecule. Simply I will take easy problem. What is the molecular weight of this compound? How much it will be? 2 hydrogens, 1 oxygen. Oxygen is 16. Total will be 18, isn't it? Into 100. Now how much we get? 2 1s are 2 9s are. This will be 11.11%. Okay. Now what will be the oxygen? Percentage of oxygen, no need to calculate. Total always will be 100. Now 100 minus 11.11 you take roughly. How much we get here? 89% we are going to get. So here the sum of the percentage composition of each element, isn't it? Is always should be 100%. Here are only 2 elements are there. One is hydrogen, other is what? Oxygen. Now these 2 always will be, total percentage will be 100% only. For example, I have taken water C6H12O6. In this, percentage of carbon percentage of hydrogen plus percentage of oxygen will be always 100% only. This is the statement actually. That is a note we have discussed here. Next, application of percentage composition. By knowing the mass percentage of each element, isn't it? If you know the mass percentage of each element of a given compound, we can easily determine the molecular formula. By knowing the percentage of that compound, we can easily calculate empirical formula and molecular formula. Already you know, this is molecular formula, right? This is the molecular formula. H2O is a molecular formula. CO2 is a molecular formula. C6H12O6 is a molecular formula. What is empirical formula? Simplest ratio. For this one, simplest ratio will be CH2O. This is the simplest ratio. How to calculate this simplest ratio we'll take in the next class, but anyhow I given this one. Okay, so we can calculate what here? Empirical formula. We can calculate here molecular formula. How? That we discuss in next class. So there are number of problems are there for this one. In examination also you will get problems to calculate molecular formula and empirical formula. Next, check the purity of given sample. You can check whether आपको एक sample दिया गया. You have got a sample. Now whether it is pure or not, how much pure it is having, 90%, 80%, that can be easily calculated by using what? Percentage composition, isn't it? Based upon the percentage composition, we can easily identify how much pure it is. That is also we can consider in the next classes here. So here it is a percentage of composition. I will take a simple problem, one more problem. I will take carbon dioxide. In this carbon dioxide molecule, what is the percentage of carbon? What is the percentage of oxygen we need to take? Now how many carbons are there? Only one carbon. Atomic mass of oxygen will be 12. Now total atomic mass of this element in the given compound is how much? 12. Now number of oxygens are here 2. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Now that equal to 32. Now 32 is the total mass of the oxygen in given molecule. Now the total mass of molecule is what? 44. 32 plus 12 is what? 44. Now to calculate the percentage of carbon, atomic mass of carbon, total atomic mass of carbon dioxide. This is atomic mass of what? Total atomic mass of that element in the given molecule. That is what? 12. And total mass of given molecule 44. Into 100 you got 27.3. Percentage of oxygen. Total atomic mass of the given element in the molecule 32. Divided by total mass of the molecule is 44. You are going to get 72. This is no need to calculate if you have two elements. Okay, if the molecule is made up on by two elements, you calculate the percentage of carbon. Automatically 100 minus 27.3 will get the 72.7%. Okay, so this is the way we can calculate. Find out the percentage composition of water. Already we calculated. To explain to you, I have calculated the water. Now you can calculate ethanol. Okay, ethanol C2H5OH. Now calculate the percentage of all the elements: carbon, percentage of oxygen, and percentage of hydrogen. And this will be the assignment for you. This will be the homework and assignment for you. What is that? Ethanol we need to calculate. Next, more examples on calculation of percent composition will take. This is the problem actually. Here I will take weight. Okay, I am not taking the molecules here. Based upon the weight only, we calculate in that mass, given mass, something mass is given. Based upon that mass, we can calculate the molecular formula, we can calculate the empirical formula, and we can calculate the percentage of each element actually. Let me see the problem is what? Here given 12 grams, total weight, sample weight is given, total weight is 12 grams. They are asking what is the percentage of carbon, what is the percentage of hydrogen, what is the percentage of nitrogen. Now nitrogen, how much mass it is having? 7.34 grams of carbon, 1.85 grams of hydrogen, then 2.85 grams of nitrogen is there. Here we are not considering based because it is, we don't know what type of molecule it is. Molecular formula we don't know. Anything we don't know. Is the molecular formula we don't know. Just now I told you no. In this To identify the molecular formula, we use this one. See, we don't know nothing here. Simply they given the weight of the carbon in the given sample, the weight of the hydrogen, and the weight of nitrogen is given. So we are calculating now the percentage of composition now by using what? Total mass, and what is the mass of that element we are calculating here. So see, very simple. Now, what is the mass of carbon? Yes, this is the mass of carbon. Total mass is how much? 12.04 multiply with 100. The percentage of carbon is 61%, right? Again, what is the mass of here? Hydrogen, 1.85. The total mass will be same, 12.04. You are getting 15.4%. Again, the mass, the weight of nitrogen in the given sample is what? 2.85, and the total mass is what? Actually same thing, so 23.7. Total again you are going to get here 100% here. In this way, the analysis, if you observe, 61% what here? Carbon, and percentage of hydrogen only 15. Like this is the answer. In this way we can do here. Now here one more problem. This is the homework for you. This will be the homework for you, an assignment question for you. Now here total weight is given 24.81. Now the carbon weight 3.01. To calculate the percentage of carbon, 3.01 by 24.81. So you can calculate the percentage of oxygen, you can calculate the percentage of chlorine. Now this is about the percentage calculations here. So I given answers also, you check these answers, okay, whether they are correct or not. You check with these answers here. After doing the calculation part, you can check these answers here. So this is only I have given percentage of carbons only. In the next class, by using these percentage 61, 51, 15.4, 23.7, we can calculate now molecular formula and empirical formulas. We are going to calculate in the next class here. You see? So you first of all you note down everything in the notebook. After that, what happened in assignment, same notes only, do these two problems. Two problems are given. The two problems you can do here, this one and this one. So these are the homework for you. This is the about percentage of analysis. Goodbye.